Hey there, Nancy here from New Travel Escapes. Today we're heading back to Huatulco, Mexico, a place that's all about laid-back coastal vibes tucked away in Oaxaca's stunning southern edge. We've already done a review video about Dreams Huatulco, giving you details about the resort's pools, beach, suites, and more. Basically, we told you what our experience was like. In this video, we're going to dive into the details about the restaurants, menus, dress codes, and bars at this resort. Whether you're a foodie, a beach lover, or planning a family getaway, we're here to help you decide if this all-inclusive resort is the right fit for your next adventure. Think of this as your ultimate insider's guide, the good and the not so good and everything in between about the resort's restaurants and bars, to help you decide if Dreams Huatulco is right for your next escape. Dreams Huatulco is a 5-star all-inclusive family resort scoring a solid 4.5 out of 5 on both TripAdvisor and Google. It's consistently praised as one of the top family-friendly spots in Huatulco, located right on Tangolunda Bay's gorgeous beach area. Your stay here covers unlimited food and drinks, so naturally, we made it our mission to explore the dining scene. With 6 restaurants and 5 bars, there's no shortage of options to satisfy your cravings. So let's dive in and dish about the dining at Dreams Huatulco. Dreams Huatulco has 5 restaurants to choose from. Well, I guess it's technically 6, but one of the restaurants just changes its name and menu between lunch and dinner, but it's in the same spot. Anyway, El Patio for Mexican, Himitsu for Pan-Asian, Portofino for Italian, Oceana for seafood, Barefoot Grill for Pub Grub, and the World Cafe, which is their international buffet. Let's jump right in and start with El Patio. El Patio, the resort's Mexican restaurant, is open for dinner and serves up a la carte dishes bursting with traditional Mexican flavors. Let's take a quick look around and we'll check out the menu. Now, we didn't personally dine here, but we asked around, as we usually do, and the feedback from some other guests was kind of mixed. Some hits, some misses. The silver lining, if a dish doesn't hit the spot, it's easy to order something else. One thing to note, El Patio has a dress code. Men will need long pants and a collared shirt, so plan your suitcase accordingly. Nobody wants to get turned away because they forgot a pair of pants, right? For a taste of Pan-Asian, Himitsu is the place to be. Open for dinner, this open-air restaurant features specialties from Japan, China, and Thailand. Bonus, because it's outdoors, the dress code is a bit more relaxed. Think golf shorts and a nice shirt. Himitsu offers 2 menus, one for dinner and one for sushi, and it was our second favorite restaurant at the resort. And here's why. The flavors are more Mexican-Asian fusion than strictly authentic, but they're delicious in their own way. Start with some sushi rolls and don't miss the tom yum soup. Though it's not quite like the version in Thailand, it was a creative twist that I thought was worth trying. Portofino, the resort's Italian restaurant, is hands down the most elegant dining option on the property. In fact, it was our favorite overall, and even topped any restaurant we tried at the Sister Secrets property. This spot is for guests aged 13 and up, making it a perfect date night choice. There's a formal dress code, so gents, dust off those pants and collared shirts again. If you're traveling with kids, consider hiring a resort babysitter for the evening. It's worth it if you can get a date night at Portofino. Portofino features a fantastic antipasti bar, a cozy bar area for pre-dinner drinks, and even a private wine cellar for special occasions. Keep in mind, dining in the wine cellar requires a wine purchase, but the concierge can help you book it. My favorite dishes were the beef carpaccio, caprese salad, shrimp ravioli, and lobster bisque, and of course, the tiramisu. Oceana serves fresh seafood in a quiet, open-air setting right by the sea. It's open for dinner and offers options like tuna tartare, fish tacos, soup salads, and seafood mains. Just a heads up, you might spot a few spelling mistakes on the English menu, but I just consider that charming, right? By day, this restaurant changes its name into Barefoot Grill and serves lunch. It's casual options like burgers, hot dogs, fries, and wings, and it's in the same location but with a completely different vibe for lunch. Well, menu vibe, not aesthetics vibe. Have a look around so you get an idea of the resort's food options and quality. Right next to Oceana is Seaside Grill. Seaside Grill offers casual beachside dining with grilled specialties. It's open daily for breakfast and lunch, but dinner service is only available a few nights a week, so check the schedule. The breakfast and lunch menus are simple and straightforward, while the dinner menus focus on grilled meats, soups, and salads. Be aware that the quality of the meat in this region might differ from what you're used to, so adjust your expectations accordingly. And if your first dish doesn't quite hit the mark, don't hesitate to order something else. You're on vacation after all. World Cafe is the resort's international buffet open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It's a hit with families thanks to its diverse options and no reservations required setup. It's casual, flexible, and perfect for picky eaters. There's plenty of indoor and outdoor seating options, and it's where most guests start their day. Unfortunately, the buffet was closed during our visit due to some major AC renovations. From what we heard, the food is fresh, but sometimes not kept quite as warm as it should be. The cook-to-order stations seem to be the best bet here, with plenty of variety to choose from. Finally, don't miss the themed dining events at the plaza. These change regularly, so check the resort app to stay in the loop. Whether it's Mexican night or a seafood fiesta, these events are a fun way to mix things up. The app at Dreams Huatulco also features a drink of the day menu, which is perfect for indecisive people like me who enjoy trying new things. While you're not obligated to stick to the drink of the day, it's a fun touch that highlights both an alcoholic and a non-alcoholic option daily. It's ideal if you're looking to branch out and try something a little bit different. Now let's dive into the bars at the resort. Dreams Huatulco boasts 5 bars, each offering a mix of cocktails, premium spirits, and non-alcoholic beverages, catering to various tastes and locations throughout the property. The Sports Bar, aka Desire's Music Lounge, is open late from usually 10 or 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. This spot is great for night owls who want a laid-back vibe with drinks and some light entertainment. It's for adults only. The Renevu Bar is located in the lobby. Now this bar is open daily from 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. While the alcohol served here is mid-tier, I appreciate the thoughtfully curated cocktail menus, which include non-alcoholic options, great for families traveling with kids. Them getting to choose something special off the menu just elevates their vacation experience. At least that's what my experience with my kids was like. Barracuda is the beachfront bar near the Preferred Club Beach area, but this is accessible to everyone. It offers stunning ocean views and a fun cocktail menu, making it the perfect place to sip a tropical drink while enjoying the scenery. Personally, I'm not much of a cocktail drinker at home, so I love having a menu to guide me towards new and interesting options. The Sugar Reef Bar. This outdoor bar is conveniently located kind of tucked away near the towel hut and services the pool areas. It's perfect for a refreshing drink while lounging poolside. The Seaside Bar is nestled between the Seaside Grill and Oceana restaurants, and while I'm not entirely sure of its official name, I've taken to calling it the Seaside Bar for obvious reasons. It's a prime spot to grab a drink near the water. For those of you looking for a more premium experience, the resort features a Mezcaleria, offering a variety of mezcal tastings for an extra charge, starting at around $20. My husband tried the mezcal tasting at Secrets Huatulco and he loved it. So if mezcal is your thing, I imagine this experience at Dreams would be just as worthwhile. Overall, the drinks served at these bars are solid, not overly fancy, but perfectly enjoyable. The included wine options at dinner were a nice touch, and there are also low and non-alcoholic beer options available. What really sets the bars apart, however, is the exceptional service. The bartenders and servers are quick, attentive, and often remember your preferences, which means you might find another drink magically appearing when you're ready for it. Service is truly where Dreams Huatulco shines. Now, let's talk about what I believe is the best bar on the property. Though technically, it might not qualify as a traditional bar, I'm talking about the Coco Cafe, the resort's coffee bar. This spot is a true gem. Open 24 hours, it serves coffee and tea-based beverages along with a rotating selection of snacks and pastries throughout the day. There's a comprehensive beverage menu on the app and a separate smoothie menu, which is a fantastic bonus. The Coco Cafe impressed me so much that I'd rank it alongside some of the best coffee bars I've visited at resorts, including the one at Excellence Playa Mujeres. It's easily one of my favorite spots on the property, whether you're an early riser or you find yourself awake at odd hours. The Coco Cafe has you covered with tea, snacks, or a caffeine fix at any time of the day or night. Lastly, let's not forget about room service, available for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. The menu also includes a dedicated kids menu that's available 24/7, an absolute lifesaver for parents who know the struggle of late-night snack requests. Ordering is simple via the app. Just hit the little addition button, select your items, and voila, your order is on the way. While we're on the topic of room service, a little known fact about dining at Dreams Huatulco involves the Preferred Club Lounge, and I want to tell you about it. If you book a Preferred Club room at Dreams, you have access to this gorgeous Preferred Club Lounge, and along with the small bites to eat throughout the day, Preferred Club guests can order from the room service menu and have it delivered right to the Preferred Club Lounge. It's like adding a whole extra restaurant with pretty epic views. I love this option at Dreams, and it's the first resort we've been to that offers this as an option. As self-proclaimed foodies, we approach resort dining with a mix of excitement and scrutiny, especially when it's already baked into the cost of an all-inclusive stay. At Dreams Huatulco, we aim to stay as objective as possible, but to be honest, this is not the culinary oasis you might have hoped for if you've experienced other Dreams properties. The food here doesn't quite measure up to those standards, so let's talk about managing expectations. The dining at Dreams Huatulco is fine. It's not incredible, it's not bad, it's just okay. You won't go hungry, but you're unlikely to be raving about any particular meal either. The real challenge is the inconsistency. One dish might pleasantly surprise you, while the next could leave you scratching your head trying to figure out if it was actually cooked by the same chef. A couple of important tips. Be mindful of the dress codes at restaurants like Portofino and El Patio. It's worth packing something a little dressier to avoid any issues. And number 2 is many of the restaurants are open air, so if you tend to run warm like I do, keep that in mind also when planning your dining experience and packing. Reservations aren't required for dinner, but if a restaurant is full, you might need to wait or choose a different spot. Not a huge deal unless you've got a very tired kiddo in tow, in which case, trust me, the buffet or room service will save the day. We know that food can make or break a vacation for many travelers, and that's why we're breaking it all down for you, so you can plan your trip confidently knowing what to expect. If food is a significant part of your vacation experience, you may want to adjust your expectations or consider another resort. However, if you're okay with decent meals that do the job, you'll get by just fine. And on the bright side, there's always that amazing coffee shop when hunger strikes between meals. Now let's focus on the positives because Dreams Huatulco does have its shining stars. The staff are exceptional, kind, attentive, and genuinely dedicated to making your stay as enjoyable as possible. They truly make up for a lot of the little quirks. And the beach, it's stunning. While many destinations struggle with seaweed problems, this wasn't an issue here. The beach is clean, it's beautiful, and it's absolutely usable. Exactly what you hope for in a tropical getaway. Add gorgeous sunshine, and this is hard to beat. So what's the bottom line? Don't come to Dreams Huatulco expecting a top-tier dining experience. Come for the sun, the sand, and the stellar service. Treat the food as part of the adventure. Sometimes it's a hit, sometimes it's a miss, but hey, it's all inclusive, and yes, that second entree is totally included. We genuinely enjoyed our stay and would absolutely come back. Be sure to check out our full review video of Dreams Huatulco, as well as our video covering the different suite options available if you're considering this resort. We break it all down for you because we know how precious your hard-earned vacation time is, and the last thing we want is for anyone to feel disappointed in their choice. Remember, we're not sponsored, and we pay for all of our own trips. We're not here to sell you anything at all, just to share our honest vacation experiences so you can decide if a resort might be right for you. Our goal is to give you all the information we have about our stay to help you pick the perfect vacation spot for your stay. If this type of content helps you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone planning their next escape. It's free for you, and it helps us keep creating unbiased content for travelers like you. Have an awesome week, everybody. Happy vacation planning, and we'll be back next week with more resort reviews. Bye!